The try hard face. Dude, it's like Iron Man. I can get used to this.
Yeah, this is how you should walk.
Yo, we have arrived at Oslo Klättercenter. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correct.
Yeah, Oslo Klättercenter.
Oslo Klättercenter.
Kämpegrejt.
So we're about to head in and meet up with Magnus.
Not even in the gym and shirtless already. Is Oslo ready for this?
I don't think anyone's ready for this.
Tjena!
Hey.
How's it going? Hey, how's it going? So, this is where the climbing starts.
Come on, get it! Come on. Come on. It's like
Check this out.
paradise.
Okay, so you're still vlogging.
Yeah.
We should just talk English all the time. It makes it a lot
Yes,
easier.
we should.
Say this, that Eric, he doesn't really understand Norwegian, even though he's from almost lived by the border of Norway for like half his life. But
And I feel like it's so obvious because I try to speak in like a baby Norwegian language, you know? I don't try to use any like really complicated words, but still it's like once in a while it's just like, what do you mean?
Yeah, so
do you have any comments on the bashing of your
No,
Norwegian
it's all
language?
it's all true. I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's just how it is. I wasn't good in school,
But you have other things you're good at.
which is no, I shouldn't be this self-deprecated.
Do you want to do the camera thing?
I can hold the camera. You can take a turn around.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the tour. I'm gonna do it better than I did with the Epic TV.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to have more energy and to tell you more. So come on in. So this is the reception area and it's huge.
Yeah, it is really huge
It's
actually.
like there's a big cafe. There's not really much else going on in the area, so we have people who are not climbers and they come here and they drink coffee and they just hang out, just because it's like a social, like it's a meeting point now. And then there's a little climbing shop, and that's a lot better now than it was when Epic TV was here. I don't know how many references I should make to Epic TV, but yeah, back then we had Cliff Bars, now we have these.
Oh.
No, that's not sponsored, by the way. That looks really sponsored.
Man,
But,
Thor has been here. I don't know, are they sponsored, Thor? Are you fixed?
No, I actually brought my own bars.
Oh, you did?
So let's see. Squeeze them in somewhere.
So, this is where the climbing starts. Today there are not many people here, and that's because the gym is closed.
Because we arrived and chased them away. Sorry, I'm not gonna. I'm destroying this walkthrough. Maybe I could do this cool shot.
So aesthetic, Eric.
Yeah, man, you should fucking see this. It's really good. And you should film me how I'm walking too.
So, but this.
So I don't know-
wall is really.
I like man who's like he's hyping the cafe and then just walks straight through the entire thing and doesn't say anything. You know,
It's gonna be epic.
This is climbing, you've seen it before.
the cafe though, that's something special.
Yeah, but can you tell us something about the lead wall, because
Yeah.
kind of spectacular that it goes like all the way, but with is there like two parts with anchors and then you can.
Yeah, so there's one route going to the big overhang,
Yeah.
and we grade that part, and then there's like a second pitch. So yeah, depends on how far you want to climb. I don't know, how far do you guys want to climb?
5
Far.
meters.
Because the wall is like 17 meters, but the length of the wall is like 25.
25.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You climb from there to there.
Yeah.
So it's for some people it's like too much, and they prefer to climb just up to the roof, and that's why we have a separate grade for that.
Yeah.
And then there's the slab of the week, and we just talked about this before we started recording, and I always like, because sometimes it takes me like a couple of tries, and I always look at the list of people who have done it because there's a price. and the list is always so long. I feel super embarrassed. I'm like, who are all these people doing this slab? It's so hard. But that's what I said in Norwegian. På svar är vi alla lika. Can you translate that?
On the slab, we're all equal.
We're all equal on slab.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, and that's also why this is like a meeting point. You know, people come here, and despite like what level you're on, everyone tries this slab of the week. You know, and you meet new people. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the training room.
Oh Jesus, it's bright.
Yeah. And here's this is like the campus boulder of the week, but it's not really. It's not every week. So this has been here for like at least a month. But it's okay. Yeah, so there's a campus board on this side. This is a little bit steeper than the standard. And on the other side, there's a standard angle. I don't remember exactly what it is, though. Do you guys know the standard angle for campus boarding?
I'm not sure, no.
But yeah, this is supposed to be it.
So what's the reason why you have one steeper campus board?
Just a lot of people seem to prefer it. The little bit steeper one, yeah. Okay. And I like these ones actually. They're like so bad. It's like hard even to just do like like one move is hard on those.
Slopey crimps.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like
Yeah.
I can do like 1, 4, 7 or something, but that's like max.
Max
Yeah.
effort. Okay.
So it's really tensiony, like low percentage.
Nice.
Like that. And this is the training wall.
It's like
Check this out.
paradise.
Oh my god.
For like, I mean, for really good climbers, this is like the most impressive wall in the gym, because there's so many holes on the wall, and so this is a 45, this is a 55, and that's a 30 degree.
And the thing is, it's also like it's 45, but it's so high.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you can it's just almost like root climbing.
That's the thing, like. So some people actually thought that the wall was too long, you know, but the thing is, you can start anywhere you want, so you don't have to climb the whole distance. Like you can start on the middle of the wall, and you don't have to do a sit start. You can do a stand start, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty good. And what I also like is that it's so isolated from the rest of the gym.
Yeah.
Because you can, I mean, it can be a really crowded day, lots of people in the gym, and you can still have this wall to yourself. So on a busy day, this is where you want to hang out.
Sick.
I didn't tell Epic TV that, but
Hey! What's the whole magic thing with the grip room?
there's not really any magic with it, but it's just where we clean our holes, and that's important, right? So it's like, and this
It's like in a
pretty
lab.
convenient.
Oh
yeah, it
my.
looks like it.
Oh.
You're cooking up some scientific stuff in here.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's.
Like, do you actually have a meth lab in the back of the
see
gym?
this?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
I gotta see this.
So like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is where
I
you
need
clean
to-
your holes, you know?
I need to fix this.
Bananas.
Okay, now I see why you wanted to do
yeah. This is really.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. You just pull this down,
Wait, maybe we should make a shot when you lie inside of it.
Yeah.
and then you wash it, clean the holes. So do I actually need to clean?
No.
I just wanted to show you guys how
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
cool.
Yeah, because I don't think not a lot of people have this. There we go.
Maybe you should tell us a little bit how many square feet it is in the
Yeah.
wall and stuff.
So it's 3,500 square meters, and we have like a 1-to-1 ratio. It's just as much ground surface as walls, which is pretty uncommon. Like I know some gyms have like a 3-to-1, so they have 3 times as much walls as ground, and that's why I think it seems very open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the elevator now. You have an elevator.
We have an elevator. That's.
impressive.
I mean, it's the route setters appreciate it more than anyone else, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much you want to see, because on this side there's like the whole beginner stuff.
Yeah.
That's like we can go quickly through. I want. So this is like. Impressive shit. But this is kind of cool, I think. Like the view of like when people climb the main wall, like you really feel like you see them well. This is where we have courses and stuff. It's a little bit isolated, but it's a pretty nice space. There's lots of windows. You don't see anything now, but it's nice with windows. Just feels.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing with the climbing. With most climbing, it doesn't even
No.
have windows, and then it's like you go into this
Yeah.
cave and you're there for the whole day, and then you don't see the sun really.
Well, that was the hardest part, designing the walls, because we didn't want to cover the windows. You know?
Yeah.
We wanted to save as many windows as possible. Okay. So this is the commercial bouldering. This floor is a little bit harder than the upper floor. So this is probably, you'll prefer this floor, I guess. This is where you're gonna try hard.
But this wall, this one like this way of making the wall without
Yeah.
the bottom with the first wall.
People love this. This is where like people who come in for the first time, try climbing the first time. This is the first, like they take selfies here, you know.
Yeah, hanging.
They'll be hanging like that.
They should just put like a gigantic jug here so everyone can take their selfie.
Take the selfie. But it's pretty cool. Like this line right here is also very like steep. Yeah, usually there's like one hard boulder on this thing, but now the hardest one is 7B, I guess. And then there's another slab. It's where I always get my ass kicked. There's been so many like 6B pluses that have been really hard. The 7As are usually easier than the 6B pluses on this wall.
Yeah?
Yeah, for some weird reason. But I don't know if it's like that now. I've had a lot of embarrassing moments on this wall. Yeah, and the view is pretty nice too. Like you can watch people climb with a rope, climb the main wall. All right, you want to see the upper floor as well? Third floor. The third floor is the nicest floor because of the view.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so this is the floor with like all the windows and stuff. Right now there are some harder, or yeah, now they just reset this part. It's today, I think. So I haven't tried any of these. Today, I guess, is not too much of a plan. We just climb a little bit, and tomorrow we definitely have a plan.
Awesome.
That's gonna be pretty sick. All right, so let's. Or you guys are ready. I need to get ready.
So, what's the rules? Can you tell us a little bit about the rules here? The boxes are in the same color as the hole.
Same color, yeah, which is a little bit unusual.
Yeah.
So if you try a yellow problem, only the yellow boxes are on. But it doesn't really matter, you know. In climbing, there aren't really any rules.
Oh.
But that's how they're rated. So if you want to do the 6C, you're supposed to follow only yellow, also the boxes.
Yeah. And how you top out by holding the edge of the top? Or
No,
do you-
just
the
last hold.
The last
Yeah.
hole. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'll give a flash burn on my project for today. Jumpy coordination thing, 7B plus. I've heard that the problems are quite hard here though, so I'm expecting to get my ass kicked. Come on! Ooh. Okay. That's a cool hold. It's like a super deep jug, but if you get it far out, it's, you know, not as good. You'd have to dig into it. Cool. Cool move. You want to give it a go?
Maybe I haven't really warmed up, but so the next part looks interesting because you jump down, you jump to this, and then it looks like you have to land that toe hook as you grab this. That's
Maybe.
how it's
Yeah.
intended, you know. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a hole there.
Yeah, totally.
I haven't tried this either. This whole section is new.
Cool. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Nice. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Nice, dude. Come on. Come on. Yeah. 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 Oh.
Okay, that's a
That's
little
what
bit tricky.
undercut is for.
Yeah, that looks pretty tricky.
But maybe you
I'm thinking, yeah, go from there. And
grab it like this
Right?
instead. Yeah.
just- okay, cool.
Come on, man. Come on. Yes. Come on.
Yeah, that's tricky.
It's tricky, right?
Really tricky. A lot more tricky than it looks.
Yeah. You have to really commit for that. If you've done it once, it's like alright. But try that move separately. That's not easy. Come on, man. Nice.
Come on.
I mean, is it easy in the top?
I think it is, but I think
Yeah.
I need a little bit more of a warm up. Holds are really good.
Nice. Easy. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Cool. Nice. Come on, man.
Come on. Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Nice, come on. Yeah. Nice, dude.
Damn.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah.
I think you just have to go further than you think. You have to really like
Really
swing into it. Come on. Yes. Yeah, just get that toe and you're good.
Yeah. Like you said, just swing into it more.
Yeah,
That worked.
really commit.
It's a bit scary as well. Okay, perfect. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's my always like you need me to do it so you can see, so people can relate and see how hard it actually is. It looks too easy when they do it. So
I'll give it another burn from the start. I think I have it figured out now.
nice. Got this. Come on. Come on, man.
Easy.
Hold it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Dang it.
Come on.
Oh, the chalk.
Yeah. How's it going so far?
It's good.
Do you like the ladder?
I like that. It's squeaky, so I feel
It's
like home.
squeaky as well. I heard that and I was just like, ah, this is just like watching Karlsson bouldering from my living room.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. More to check out. Maybe tomorrow.
Should we just start with the hardest, or should we gradually? Yeah. I mean, I think this boulder is cool. If you want a more powerful one to start with, you can start with this actually. This green one, 7B plus. That's just straight thumb pulling. Like, because we just did a coordination one, we should mix it up a little bit. Do you want to try to flash it, or should I tell you?
I can give it a burn.
Yeah.
First go.
I feel like yeah, it's probably good. Are you competing in World Cups and stuff?
Not really.
Not really.
Well,
Because if you did, like it would really make sense for you to try to flash him. But I guess
Yeah.
if not, then it doesn't really matter, huh?
I might be competing soon though.
Okay, then you should.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you anything before you tell me.
Okay.
Yeah. But we should observe what he's thinking, so that we know if he did it as he intended or not.
Okay.
So what's your plan now?
My idea is I lock off or go to this right hand
Yeah.
crimp real quick.
Yeah.
Bump right hand again.
Uh-huh.
Move the feet up. Jump for that pinch.
Yeah.
Then I'll probably bump into that little sloper pinch.
Yeah.
Get the right foot up and do a big move to that one.
Uh-huh.
Heel hook
Yeah.
on the big hold.
Yeah.
Go to the intermediate.
Yeah.
Lock my body off. Go Gaston.
Okay. Yeah. What are you gonna
Get
do
the
after the gas on?
Left foot up. Match.
Okay.
Right hand.
Okay. Nice. You can probably judge by my reaction.
I mean, that's what I
Yeah, no, yeah, of course. I mean, that's the good thing about going to a new gym. That you get to try the flash burn.
Yeah. Now I'll give it a flash burn with the clearly terrible beta.
I'm excited. Come on.
Come on, man.
Yes, exactly. Come on. Nice, dude.
Come on. Get it.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay.
Easy.
Nice.
Come on, man.
I think it was slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You read it like this.
Yeah.
This switch, but you found it.
I was trying to decide, like, am I allowed to switch or not? So I
course.
decided on it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's so obvious.
Yeah, I actually saw that because you were hesitating a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you saw the switch, but you didn't really want to switch because you wanted to
Exactly.
stick to your beta.
Yeah.
No, that was cool. That was good. Good try.
I'm guessing it's go undercut and bump left hand
Exactly.
again.
Yeah.
Just stand on the right foot.
Yeah. That's
No.
why when you
Yeah.
started going different, you gassed on. I thought like, oh.
But I really thought the heel hook would be like super good.
Yeah, no, it's not that good.
But it was, yeah, it just slipped
Yeah.
right off immediately.
Yeah.
But I'll try. I'll try the top.
Now it's brushed by Thor, so
Oh.
I think it's
it's
at
like
least
6A.
a grade easier.
Nice. Really nice climbing on it.
Yeah.
Very like flowy and powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have tried that from the start. It was, yeah.
They look good on top there.
Yeah.
And it's, I think you're gonna do it. Let's try. This is it.
I hope so.
Come on.
Nice.
Come on, dude. Easy.
Nice. So good. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Sick, bro.
Fuck yeah. Good job.
Okay.
I was gonna ask you what you want, but maybe not. That's not something I should ask. Maybe I should just tell you what to do.
Yeah, tell me how to climb and I'll
Okay.
try.
Well, if you like powerful slopey boulders, this one is hard for the grade, but it's your style, so maybe
Cool.
it's a 7C.
Yeah.
The start is a little bit awkward. You start here, 2 hands,
Oh,
go
geez.
down to this, hold the orange big volumes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the flash attempt.
The flash attempt is always important.
Yeah. Cool.
7C.
Yeah.
It's like the hardest, like one of the hardest. We only have 7Cs now.
I have absolutely no idea how to start it. I mean, on this hold, yeah. And then I'm thinking left foot here, bump here, go gassed on, get some sort of heel hook up here, bump in, and into this.
I mean, it looks there's like kind of a lot of rubber here and there, so that might be a clue for
An indication. Yeah. But I'll try that first. But there's also a foothold over here.
Huh.
Come on. Yes. Come on.
Wow. Okay.
Come on.
Nice.
Woo! Come on, man.
Come on, squeeze hard now. Come on.
Go!
I didn't squeeze hard.
No.
I thought it would be
should've.
compression,
Yeah.
but was more focused on the feet, I think.
So you seem to focus a lot on the beginning.
Yeah.
And I know it looks really hard, but it's not the tricky part. Like this upper part is the tricky one.
I see.
Yeah. But you did it right in the end. That's what, or I'd use a toe hook, come down, match it like
Yeah.
that.
Cool start.
Yeah.
Very hard to figure out, but like.
Like when I first saw it, I thought it was really ugly.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
so
yeah, it
low
doesn't
and
look
it seems
so-
so
yeah.
compressed. But
Yeah.
it's actually pretty cool, yeah.
Pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Climbing downwards.
And it like even though it's easy, it makes the top a lot harder.
Yeah,
you know.
I can imagine.
Because just starting like here, it's a lot easier.
It's okay. Yeah, because that sloper
Yeah.
pinch was quite
It's
bad.
It's slope. It's not only slopey, but it doesn't have a lot of texture, friction.
Exactly. I guess I'll try the top part first,
Yeah, do that.
and then try it again from the start. All right.
Come on. Yes. Yeah, nice. Come on. Nice, dude.
Ooh.
I just heal.
Feel like the left hand.
And I think it's pretty hard for the grade too. Like, yeah, it's a hard 7C. But if it's your style, then maybe it evens out. Yeah.
Time for the Senderugo. I don't know if we filmed it, but I've done all the moves. I failed to match the top hold, so I hope I won't do it this time. But other than that, just execute and climb well, and we'll go. What the hell? That's so weird. It was like my fingers were just opening up. I feel like
It's a weird boulder.
I wasn't really committing to actually holding it as well.
Yeah.
I sort of figured that it would just stick.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so we're gonna climb in Magnus vlog now. Thor's gonna join us a little bit more than he has so far. So yeah, get stoked for that. Head over to his channel if you haven't already seen it, and you'll find us there. Bye, folks. All right, getting ready?
Yeah, so this is one of those that I haven't tried this one either. But it suits me, so it should be fine.
All right, sick. Cocky, that was